As a content writer, we also offer academic writing services. One of the academic writing service that I offer the most is personal statement or statement of purpose. Now, these two are not exactly the same thing, but I like to talk about them together because they are both used to assess the applicants and see if they are the right candidate. Many non-writers like to undermine the role that a writer can play in ensuring that your personal statement and statement of purpose comes out the right way, or in a way that expresses you rightly, that is, as the right candidate to the committee in charge of evaluating your application. Now, I am not saying that a non-writer cannot write their statement of purpose or personal statement themselves. Many people can do whatever academic write-up they have to do by themselves. But then I do notice that so many people attempt to do it first, they don't get it right, and then they now start to try to hire a writer. For instance, a client of mine brought a personal statement that he wrote himself. He was about to submit it when he decided to get a second opinion from a family friend, who then told him that it is best for him to hire a writer for this. He sent me the piece that I was working on, and what I had to do was modify it. What I did was write out the errors that I noticed he made, and I'll be speaking on them. The first error, I'll be talking about sentence structure. Your sentence structure is very important because you want to sound intelligent. You don't want to sound like someone who cannot construct a proper sentence. So instead of using something like, I have experience in so and so, you can just go ahead to say, I have acquired a wealth of applicable knowledge or experience in this. Then you go ahead to explain how this experience or knowledge that you've acquired is applicable to the program or whatever it is that you're applying for with the personal statement or statement of purpose. Another example is saying, I did this because of. You can say something like, the intention behind this was to, or the intention behind carrying out an activity like this, the intention behind executing so and so. The next error on my list is use of jargon. The fact that you want to appear knowledgeable and experienced in your field does not mean that you should use too much technical words that would confuse or make the evaluation committee go crazy. Instead of saying, my proficiency in leveraging blockchain technology and implementing agile methodologies will empower me to optimize organizational processes. You can just say, my ability to utilize blockchain technologies and implement efficient methodologies will enhance organizational process. The next error I am talking about is selling yourself without bragging. It is very important for you to sell yourself when writing personal statement or statement of purpose. Don't sell yourself short. Never sell yourself short. You want to appear as the best candidate, and you should be given every reason why you should be the right candidate. But at the same time, you don't want to brag. You don't want to go and start saying, I am the best, I am intelligent, I am this, da 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 da. Like I said, instead of saying I am the best candidate, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, show them that you are smart by letting them know what you have, what you've acquired, the experience and the knowledge that you've acquired in a smart and intelligible way. I am proficient in so and so, and with this experience I was able to foster so and so to enhance so and so. You can write things like, I believe that my exceptional experience and the knowledge that I have acquired in this field, or will make me the right candidate for this position. Or I have exceptional that inspires mine, and being in this position would enhance, something that shows that okay, you have an aspiration, but at the same time you want to be in this position, and this position would also help your aspiration. Not I am the best. You are not the only best. Another important error people make is choice of word. So instead of saying something like I want to explore the healthcare industry and make a difference, you can just write I am passionately driven to explore the healthcare field with the intention of making meaningful impact. One other thing that many people would struggle with is lack of consistency, and the reason for this might be that they cannot focus enough, or they are unable to express themselves in a consistent manner. And when I say in a consistent manner, I mean in a way that goes on, that keeps flowing. Don't start talking about your academic experience in a sentence, and then after that sentence in the same paragraph you now start talking about maybe your work experience or something else. An example of inconsistent sentences: my academic background spans over various disciplines, including literature, psychology, and computer science. I also have interest in sports management. So how would a consistent sentence sound like? My academic background in computer science, psychology, and literature has fueled my interest in sports management. The last error I have here is lack of research. Now, this is very, very important. You don't have to feel like, what do you need to research for? Or what do you have to research? Research is very, very important in whatever it is that you're writing. Academic, write-up, blog post, whatever it is. Research is very, very important. The reason being that it would always be obvious when you've not done your research on something. Imagine writing something like, I would like to attend this university because it has good reputation. Is that all you know about the university? Because that's what the evaluation committee would be thinking about. Good reputation. But what if instead you wrote, I am drawn to this university's renowned faculty in the field of environmental science and its commitment to sustainability? Compare this with the previous sentence. If you were the examiner, which one would you rather go for? This brings us to the end of this video session. Either as a writer or a non-writer, you can always look out for these errors when writing personal statement and statement of purpose. Thank you for watching to the end. Follow me, like and share this post if it was helpful to you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gracie Writes.